The mayor of Montego Bay is rolling out a plan for the area to become a smart city. He gave a preview at a recent symposium hosted by the Western campus of the University of the West Indies. More in this report. Images of flooded streets in Montego Bay, St. James in November last year, causing millions of dollars in infrastructure damage, not to mention the dislocation. For Mayor of Montego Bay, Homer Davis, it was preventable.
If we were taking the whole question of how we treat with North Gully, how we treat with the drainage system, that occasion would not have arisen at the time when it did.
So the expansion of the North Gully will be a talking point for the mayor as he establishes an advisory committee for the city of Montego Bay. The aim is to improve the profile of the second city.
Helping to drive the process of orderly development in our city, completing the move to make this Montego Bay the first smart city and certainly the first sustainable city in the Caribbean.
A number of key stakeholders in the private sector and academia will sit on the advisory committee. Director for the Western campus of the UWI, Patrick Prendergast, will serve as a co-chairman of the committee.
The hope is that this committee will be a permanent addition to the office, to the mayor's office. And although members and mayors will change over time, the work will continue. This committee at this time, and I will go further, is one that will look at the future. And we're not looking at 10, 15, 20 years plan. We're looking at plans on a 5-year incremental basis.
In the meantime, National Security Minister and Member of Parliament for Northwest St. James, Dr. Horace Chang, is in support of the smart city concept. He says the government is working to improve infrastructure all across the island and reiterated the significance of the Jamaica Eye program. Under the initiative, more closed-circuit television systems will be installed.
Now, and we expect to be fully operational in both Montego Bay and Kingston and next Spanish Town by middle of next year. In fact, section of it are already operative in the term of traffic management. And it's very practical. The laws governing it, I'll speak to later, but we have to be careful we don't interfere in impair people's privacy.